tornadoes, floods, fires, chemical and hazardous material spills, shootings, terrorism and bomb threats, suicides, homicides. We don't like to think about these things, especially happening within schools and to children, but they do happen. School administrators, faculty, staff, students, and parents have to be prepared to deal with these crises for the sake of the children and all of those involved. A crisis is a traumatic event that is usually unpredicted and overwhelming for those who experience it. Crisis preparedness is a proactive, organized, and well-thought-out plan to an emergency situation. Crisis response planning takes time, effort, and resources, but the results are worth it. Fewer injuries, lives saved, and less emotional trauma. This program explains how schools can prepare for an emergency. It outlines the process of formulating teams to assess hazards and manage a crisis, and discuss ways to prepare now for an emergency situation that hopefully may never happen. Even if a major crisis event never occurs, elements of this plan will help schools be better prepared to effectively deal with more common crisis events, such as a school bus accident or death of a student or staff member from natural causes. First, form a crisis response planning team. Experts suggest that within each community, there be a school-based crisis response team, a district-level team, and a regional or citywide resource group all working together. The team should include administrators, teachers, school staff, public safety officers from various agencies, such as fire and police departments, city and county emergency planners, medical personnel, counselors, and public officials. The higher up, the better. Top community leaders help set policies, secure funds, and bring people from all agencies to the planning table. Be sure to include students, parents, and other interested members and organizations within the community in the planning process. Use existing crisis plans as a foundation to create a new plan. Contact the regional or state emergency management office to help get started and to connect to efforts already underway locally. The crisis response plan should be clear, easy to follow, and have sufficient detail to provide useful guidance during a crisis event. It should also design and assign roles and responsibilities, establish chain of command during a crisis, and be tied into the Community Incident Command System, or ICS. Plans should address all stages of crisis preparedness, ranging from early prevention through crisis response and recovery. The Incident Command System is a management system for controlling personnel, equipment, and communications. This ensures incidents are handled efficiently and safely by diverse personnel without duplication of efforts. The plan should also address needs of special school populations, such as those with disabilities and limited English-speaking students and families. Ask those affected by the plan for input on areas that pertain to them. For example, ask families to comment on proposals for communicating with them during a crisis. Remember, there's no single universal crisis response plan that's right for every school or school district, or effective for every situation. And no good plan is ever finished. But a well-thought-out plan is invaluable in decreasing the risk of a crisis occurring and minimizing impact if a crisis does occur. Routinely update the plan based on experience, research, and changes in school staffing and physical environment. Make sure that all school faculty and staff are trained and remain prepared over time. Additional training on school-specific security issues and crime prevention are recommended as well.